Have you ever wondered why some people spend years trading, yet never build real wealth, while others quietly invest and end up rich? At first glance, trading looks exciting. Fast money, quick wins, charts moving every second. It feels like a game you can master, like if you just learn enough, you'll finally crack the code. Investing, on the other hand, feels boring, slow, predictable, almost too simple. Buy, wait, and wait some more. But here's the truth most people learn too late. The market doesn't reward activity, it rewards patience. Let's break it down. Trading is built around short-term decisions. You're trying to predict what will happen next, tomorrow, in an hour, or even in seconds. That means constant pressure. You check your phone all the time. You react to every price movement. Every small drop feels like a loss. Every spike feels like an opportunity. And emotions start taking over. Fear makes you sell too early. Greed makes you stay too long. And suddenly, you're not following a strategy anymore, you're reacting. Now add another layer, costs. Every trade has hidden friction, fees, spreads, and taxes. Individually, they seem small, but over hundreds or thousands of trades, they compound against you. That's something most beginners ignore. Now, here's something even more important. Even professional traders struggle to consistently beat the market. These are people with experience, tools, data, and teams behind them. And still, most of them underperform over time. So, what does that mean for the average person? Now, let's shift to investing. Investing is not about predicting the next move, it's about owning assets that grow over time. Instead of chasing short-term price changes, you focus on long-term value. You buy into businesses, markets, or entire economies, and you let them grow. No constant decisions, no emotional roller coaster every hour, just consistency and time. Time is the most powerful advantage an investor has because of something called compound growth. At first, it doesn't look impressive. Your money grows slowly. Sometimes it barely feels like progress. But then something changes. Your returns start generating their own returns. And those returns generate even more. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, small in the beginning, but unstoppable over time. This is where real wealth comes from, not from one lucky trade, but from years of steady growth. Let's make it real. Imagine two people. Person A is a trader. They're active every day, buying, selling, switching strategies, sometimes winning, sometimes losing. Person B is an investor. They invest consistently every month. They don't try to predict the market, they just stay in it. Now, fast forward 10 years. The trader might have some big wins, but also big losses, missed opportunities, emotional decisions, high costs. The investor? They've quietly built a portfolio. They benefited from market growth, and most importantly, they stayed consistent. In most cases, the investor wins, and not by a small margin. Now, does that mean trading is useless? Not exactly. Trading can work, but it's not easy. It requires discipline, emotional control, risk management, and experience. And even then, success is not guaranteed. For most people, trading turns into something else. Not a strategy, but a cycle of chasing losses and quick wins. And that's where money disappears. Investing is different. It's simple, but not easy, because it goes against your instincts. When the market crashes, you want to sell. When everything is rising, you want to jump in late. When nothing happens, you get bored. But successful investors do the opposite. They stay calm during crashes. They avoid hype. They keep going when it feels slow. And that's the hardest part. Doing nothing when everything in you wants to act. So, which one makes you rich? It's not the one that feels exciting. It's not the one with constant action. It's the one that feels slow. Because wealth is not built in moments of intensity, it's built in long periods of consistency. Day after day, month after month, year after year. In the end, the question isn't how fast can you make money, it's how long can you keep your money growing? Because the longer you stay in the game, the more powerful the results become. And that's the real difference between trading and investing.
You can stand under my umbrella.